This is an overview of striking, or also referred to as punching. So, done from our ready position, and I will attempt to show this on three different angles, so you have a better idea of how to train it. Number one, your jab. Notice how the non-punching hand stays up, hands resting by my face, elbows down and in, okay? And I'm leaning or shifting my body forward, okay? Number two, the cross. Okay. On the cross, okay, I'm pivoting on the ball of the foot of my rear leg, such that I want the knee on the back of my leg to point to the back of my leg of my lead leg, if that makes sense. Okay, so that way I get my hip involved or my core, because a good amount of power comes from the core, and then it translates over to your strikes as well as also your kicks. So if we were to examine the cross again, I want you to pay attention to my hip rotating, because that's generated from the ball of my foot pivoting. Okay, so I hope you saw that. Next one, your hook. You have lead hook, rear hook. So to examine the hook more carefully, illustrating with the lead hook. Okay, so shoulder covers the jaw, elbow level with the hand. My hand can either be vertical or horizontal. It's a matter of individual preference. Okay. Also, look at the start of the punch, from where my hand is to the target. Okay, so I'm not doing what's called telegraphing the punch. In other words, telegraphing the hook, common mistake would be to go like this. Okay, so bringing it back, okay, which you don't want to do. Another is doing this, dropping the hand. So without telegraphing your punch, you just want it to go from here to here. Okay, not this way, not this way, not that way. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Number four, the uppercut. Okay. Similarly to the hook, on the uppercut, okay, my hand starts from here to there. Okay, so I'm not dropping my hand. Okay, also look at it from the side view. So right where my hand is, okay, there's the uppercut. Okay, so I'm not dropping it, or I'm not dropping my hand, I should say. Okay, because if I drop my hand, that's indicating what punch is going to be thrown. In this example, it's the uppercut, so you don't want to telegraph. Okay. The next one would be your overhand. So notice the overhand, it loops. It loops, okay? So again, as a summary, 1, jab, 2, cross, 3, hook, rear hook, 4, uppercut, rear uppercut, 5, overhand, rear overhand. Okay. So again, start off on those slow. Focus on your form, the mechanics, proper mechanics. Don't forget to keep your opposite hand up. That's not actually doing the striking. And then make sure to pivot on the ball of your foot, so that way you're recruiting your hips, which is part of your core, into making your strike stronger.